Well, hello guys. This is the scenery. This is where I am at. I am in the park towards my neighborhood. I decided to just, give my doggy a little walk and do like kind of like a walk myself, you can say, and use this as an exercise. So, hello guys. Welcome back to our channel, Losing Now to Gain Later. Um, we know that we have not uploaded any recent videos lately, and we deeply want to apologize and, and come back and say that we are still here. We have not forgotten about you guys. We truly apologize for basically the slack of not uploading videos as often as we would like because of, again, like I always say, it's never excuses. It's just, life changes. Sometimes we just get caught up, and we don't per se have a camera, so we just have to use what we do have available, our phones or the iPad. And it's a little more difficult to make videos and to upload them and to fix to our likings. So, I commend all the, the YouTubers who make these, gorgeous videos, intros. Eventually we'll get there. But for now, this is what, we're coming to you guys, simple and open, just being real and just recording our life and letting you guys know about whatever we're going through with our journey. So as you guys know, if you have watched our previous videos, this channel is mainly for, weight loss and the journey through weight loss and everything that comes within weight loss, the ups and downs and the, everything that comes with it. So, we have not been updating quite often due to the fact that we have fallen. We have, this channel is basically for that, to just be honest with ourselves and be honest with you guys, because there's a lot of people that struggle through this. I personally, I don't know if I mentioned before, I used to weigh 174 pounds. And even though for a lot of people it's like, oh my God, well, you're not that big, I do struggle. It is hard for me to lose my goal weight that I want because I have bad habits, like drinking the sodas. I mean, I'm not big on like the sweets, but I have my moments. When it comes to sweets, I do have self-control. But like the drinks and eating fried food, coming from like a Hispanic background, that's basically what you grow up eating, the fast foods and all this grease and all this stuff. So to change your whole outlook on, how you make your meals and the new ways on how to like make, to basically change your whole eating style of what you're known, it's difficult. So I can relate to all those people out there, all you guys, they're much bigger than me and are struggling. And this is the purpose of this video, well, basically this channel, me and my fiance, if you've seen our first intro video, we started this channel because of that. We want to just be a couple where we're both trying to do this together. And we want to encourage other couples or singles, anybody, it doesn't matter, that you are trying to lose weight. And we're open to comments, suggestions, video responses, anything that has to do with weight loss and your journey through trying to reach a goal, your ups and downs. What are you doing that has been working for you, what is not working for you, because we can learn from each other. Not everything is going to work for everybody. Every method that people do per se doesn't work for everybody. So a workout that I might do for me and it works for my body type and myself per se, it's not going to work for everybody. But you know what? That's why we put it out there. You never know. Something new, creative that you just came up for yourself, or just a different suggestion. It could be that one thing that that person has been waiting for, or they might come across and say, hey, that's a good idea, and let me try it, and it might work. So you never know. You never know until you try it. So with that being said, I'm sorry, you guys, that you guys can't see more of my fiance. We have total different schedules. I work overnights, he works evenings. So right about now that I'm making this video, he's at work. So you're gonna see most of our videos together when it comes to like the weekends, because that's when we spend most of our times together. So when it comes throughout the week, if I do upload a video, it's gonna be mostly about myself, but this channel is from both of us. So when I do speak, it comes from both of us, because he does agree with everything I'm saying as well. So we just wanted to give you guys a little update of where we stand. And again, we want to truly apologize for not uploading as much or as often as we would like. But again, guys, just try to understand, we are struggling ourselves, and we do go through the guilt trip that, because we started this, I guess we don't want to let you guys down, for whoever's following us, that are rooting for us, and that, are expecting us to maybe lose some type of weight by a certain amount of time. It does become a little pressure, because we feel like, wow, we don't want to lead people on and then we don't get our goals or whatever. And we don't want to lie. This is an honest channel. We want to be completely open, completely honest with every information that we basically put out to you guys. And one of those information is going to be, which is great news, from the last video that I posted, that I was going to go to the gym. Again, I don't know if I mentioned, but in that video, I weighed 174. And technically, I'm obese for my height. My height is 5 feet flat. Technically 4'11", but it changes. Let's just keep it at 5, because this just makes me feel better about it. So yeah, I'm a little shorty doo-wop. So technically, I'm obese under the chart for my height. So my goal is to lose at least 30 to 40 pounds, which that will make me down to maybe 120-ish, 130 pounds. That's my goal. So the great news is that from the moment I made that last video, if you guys go see, I have lost in total of 7 pounds so far, and I am ecstatic, because we signed up for the gym. I stopped, went back, and, then stopped for a while. I have stopped for a while. Then, even though I wasn't going to the gym, I was still being active, because I was, I'm always running around. I went back to school, with my schedule at work and everything, just keeping busy, and just really trying. Now that I have a puppy, I don't know if you guys know, but I do have a puppy. Her name is Bella. Bella, say hi. Hi guys. So that's my baby. She is a cutie patootie poodle. She's only 9 months, by the way, so she's still a puppy. So ever since I got her, the responsibility of walking her, I also used the excuse of walking her as also part of my exercise. So there were times that I would run the park, or just speed walk a little, and just stay in the park for a little longer than the usual, than just making it like, I'm just walking my dog for like 15 minutes out of the day. No. And then, I started drinking water, because that's another struggle of mine. I don't drink water as often, which that's a very essential part of losing weight. You have to maintain water. But in my case, I get nauseous, and that's just something I'm dealing with. So I substitute, instead of drinking soda, I'm trying to wean myself out of the soda and the sugary drinks like Kool-Aid and iced tea. What I do is I substitute that with the Crystal Light. So Crystal Light is basically substituting the sugary drinks. It has no sugar, but at the same time, it would basically curb my craving of like the sugary drinks, and it's healthy. So that's that. So basically just doing that and cooking healthier, like instead of frying, I would bake, and just basically switch it up. you know. So yeah, with all that combination, the walking, the eating a little healthier, and drinking water or substituting, it has worked for me. It obviously is working because I lost 7 pounds so far. So right now my current weight is 100 and oh my god, I forgot, you guys, 167. So I'm 167 pounds at the moment, and I'm so happy and proud of myself that I am trying to stay committed. It's hard, it's a long journey, but you know what? It's worth it. So with that being said, you guys, I hope that all of you guys that are following us also have great success stories for us to hear, because we're open for everything, comments, suggestions, anything you guys would like to say to us. We're totally open for it. So again, I'm so happy to come back, and this time around we're definitely gonna try to upload more videos. And yeah, we're gonna just take you through our journey. And if you're interested, just subscribe or let other one of your friends know. And yeah, just leave a comment below. Thank you for watching, and see you guys soon.